So for our very first product is the Joyous Treasures Fortune Mini Abalone, and you get 3 of this. So this is the mini abalone that's open, and it's this one over here. Usually they're $59.90, but for today they are $46.80, and we are very lucky to be able to feature their all-time bestseller. And when you purchase this particular listing, you'll be able to get Fortune Mini Abalone, and each can is 425 grams, and inside will have 20 pieces of the abalone, and it also includes 1 Fortune red paper bag, and you can only get this while stocks last. They are known as yusheng abalone because when you put abalone into your yusheng, it makes it really yummy. Each can consists to about 18 to 20 pieces of abalone, which is really a lot. So when you completely drain it of its liquid, of course, it is 180 grams of just pure abalone. And other than yusheng, she highly recommends for you guys to also include them in other dishes, because abalone is not only for yusheng, you can also incorporate it in your other dishes that you guys cook at home. For example, hot plate, scallop shrimp roll noodles, mala hot pot, Korean seafood noodles, Taiwanese sesame noodles, abalone steamboat, and all these other dishes. You don't only have to get them during Chinese New Year. And the next product that we have is the Prosperous Delights Fortune Baby Abalone, which I have over here as well. For this particular listing, you will be able to get 2 Fortune Baby Abalone plus sea asparagus over here. 2 baby abalone and 1 asparagus, okay? It's usually $87.50, but for today, if you buy it from us, you'll be able to get it at $48.80. And also, they are in midst of transitioning into a new label, so don't be shocked if you were to receive something that looks different. It might be the old label, but we guarantee that it is indeed the same thing. You might have gotten an older can, but it is just the same quality. So for the abalone, the baby abalone are bigger than the ones before. They're very succulent, they are tender, and also they're very versatile, so you can use them in many dishes. And if you guys did not know, abalones is actually really good for you. They're very high in protein, and they have a lot of vitamin and minerals. So for this particular one can of this can have about 8 to 12 pieces of the baby abalone. When it's drained, it's about 180 grams. So now let's talk about the sea asparagus, because I keep talking about the abalone. In this bundle, the sea asparagus that you'll get is harvested from a clean, unpolluted water of Chile, and this texture is supposed to be very soft and mild, and it's very excellent for stir-fry dishes that use sea asparagus. So let me just for the next listing, we still have the baby abalone. Wait, let me bring that back. The baby abalone, and you can get 6 cans of this. However, they will also include razor clams, and you'll get 6 cans of that as well. And for that, you will usually be able to get that at $280.20. But for today, you should be able to get it at $168.80. So once again, don't worry if it's something that looks different, because they are in the midst of changing the old label. And don't worry, the quality of the abalone does not change. As you guys can see, they're big, succulent boys. And one can, once again, has 8 to 12 pieces. When you drain it, it has 180 grams per can. And it's exactly the same baby abalones as the previous listing. However, this bundle is different because you can get razor clams in this one, and particularly 6 cans. The razor clams, just like the sea asparagus, is harvested in Chile, so you'll definitely be able to get the best quality of that. And if you're a big fan of clams, razor clams are known for being very meaty and flavorful. If you drain the weight of this, you should be able to get 140 grams of the razor clam. And now we're gonna be moving on to the Ocean Treasures Fortune Baby Abalone. You get 1 can of this plus 1 can of sea asparagus, 1 can of sea asparagus, and you will also get 1 can of razor clams for this particular listing. And this is $56.60 if you were to get it on your own, but for today we will be giving it at $42.80. So if you're new to the brand and you would like to give them a trial run, this is the best bundle for it because you get one of everything that they have, which is the baby fortune, abalone, the sea asparagus, and the razor clams in this particular listing, as well as the fortune red paper bag, of course, while stocks last. So you'll basically kind of be getting 8 to 12 pieces of baby abalone, 140 grams of sea asparagus, and 140 grams of the razor clams or Pacific clams. So if that's what you guys are looking for, you just want to try out before you commit, this is the bundle for you to get. So now we're gonna move on to another bundle, and this one is the smaller ones. So let me put this away. This one, you will be able to get a bundle of 3 fortune baby abalone, which includes the mala, the braised, and the mushroom abalone. So you'll be able to get this at $29.80, but for today it is $17.80. And these are for people who like flavorful abalone because it comes with some sort of gravy, and all these baby abalone are coated in a flavorful sauce that you can choose. All 3 of the same flavor, or you can mix and match between the braised mushroom and the mala abalone, and each can will have about 3 to 4 pieces drained weight, including the gravy. It will be, if you include the gravy, it will be 180 grams. There's one more available that's also new. Let me just talk about this quickly. And then this is the black truffle. It's not on sale. There's no promotion for it for today's live. However, this is a new range, so do check those out as well.